I would recommend Tech365 to both the living and the dead.
I've already started recommending it to others, and why? Because Tech365 is the place. Like, it is the place. You have to be there.
I would recommend it to others.
Even before I finished at my place of work, I've recommended maybe a couple, and today I'm on the verge of recommending again, so I'll definitely recommend.
We definitely recommend the training for others, and I've been doing that already.
I'll definitely recommend it.
My name is Ojibani Cherish. I'm a data analyst and also a 300 level computer science student at Benton Dalsa University.
My name is Olabisi Ajayomi. I'm a supply chain professional, now an artificial intelligence professional, and I'm currently working with one of the fast-moving consumer goods organizations.
So my name is Femi Adeni. I'm a DevOps engineer.
My name is Benjamin Fashola. I came to Tech365 to learn artificial intelligence.
I'm Agbola Temitope, a business developer, HR specialist, and confidently I can tell you now I'm a data analyst.
My name is Adeshetan Matthias. I'm a computer science graduate from the University of Olabisi Onabanjo.
My name is Oreoluwa Ajayi. I graduated from the University of Ibadan. I studied chemistry and I have experience in customer service and hospitality business. So you can see that I'm involved in operations and decision making. So that's the reason why I said I wanted to learn data analysis.
So basically, I knew SQL from school before I came to Tech365, but coming to Tech365 built me more.
My level of knowledge getting to Tech365 or when I started this course was absolutely zero. I had no prior IT skills or IT knowledge before now.
Though everybody has been using AI, I've used a couple of models before, but it's on the surface. I don't really know what is going on down there. So I feel like I don't have enough of knowledge to also be able to build my own model and even know how it is built in the first place. So I don't really have much. I only have the surface knowledge. So my purpose of coming to learn is to have the in-depth knowledge and know how the magic is done.
I was a novice, even though I've always been an AI enthusiast. I love anything that gives me competitive advantage. But I didn't know more about that area of tech. And my expectation was also to find an educational system where I can learn practically, not just like PowerPoint and all that.
When I came in here, I didn't have any knowledge. But now that I'm leaving this space, I can confidently say that, oh, I'm a data analyst in just 3 months period. This is what most people will use like a year or two to learn. But then in 3 months, I just came in here, I didn't know anything, and now I'm living confidently. I can just grab a data set and analyze it, build dashboards,
So as a software developer, I feel like, AI is taking over and I need to upskill myself. I need the background of an artificial intelligence to bring together these two fields, and later in the future, if I feel like, okay, I want to change career, it will be like, a piece of cake for me.
I got to know about Tech365 from Google. I was looking for a place close to my house. When I checked their curriculum, it was well detailed. That was why I picked Tech365.
I found Tech365 online on my own. At the beginning of the year, when I feel like I need to go for an artificial intelligence course, I searched online and I found Tech365, even though I found a lot of other schools, but I chose Tech365 because the course is so in-depth, the curriculum is so full of a lot of things to learn.
I heard about Tech365 from my cousin because he finished a course here.
Yes, I got to know about Tech365 through a friend of mine, a lecturer in the University of Makurdi. He sent Mr. Wale's number to me during COVID-19, so that time I chatted with Mr. Wale, but due to the nature of my job, I couldn't come around that time. But since that time, I've been following up through the website that Mr. Wale sent to me, and since then, my motivation to transition into tech, was very high until now that I came around. So I didn't actually have a good knowledge the way I have acquired now after this training.
So one of my friends that work with Unilever actually, referred Tech365 to me. I would say maybe about 5 years ago. So I've always had Tech365 in mind until last year, when it was obvious that I need to leverage on the experience as well as the knowledge of artificial intelligence to improve what I do at work. And that is how I got to know Tech365.
I made the decision that I wanted to improve my skills and all. So I just sat down on my bed, carried my phone, and I just searched for a tech institution where I can learn data analysis. So what attracted me to Tech365 was that I watched a video on YouTube and I saw people that attended their experience. So I was like, okay, I would love to come to this place to come and learn my data analysis.
I went online, searching the internet, looking for where I could learn this course. And when I put in a search on Google, to my amusement, Tech365 popped up as the best school actually, and I chose because of the rating online.
My level of knowledge was intermediate because I had taken a course online and I learned SQL, Excel and Python, but it was not as detailed as it was in Tech365. The way the tutor was always explaining, the way he takes his time, the way he carries all of us along was different, and that was something that held me tight and glued to Tech365.
Was my expectation met? Absolutely, yes. From the way they teach, to the practical examples, to their willingness to also, explain even where you don't understand, and from also the video repository where if you miss class, you can always go back there and still watch and upskill yourself. So yes, absolutely, my expectation was met.
My expectation was to become more proficient in data analytics, and my expectations were actually met because where I learned it online, it was not as detailed as it was, and what I expected was even, the tutor would just collect their money and they'll just teach us anyhow, but they acted differently. The money was what the teaching and the training, and it was a good experience.
Okay, so my expectation was met because before I came for this course, though I've used AI, I've used some AI model, but I don't know how it works. Me coming to learn about AI, my expectation was met because at the end of this course, I also can build my own model. I can gather data, clean the data, then use the data to build a model for prediction.
And I had high expectation coming here, having researched about Tech365, watched your videos online, and coming here, I was expecting to be moved from, a beginner or someone who knew nothing about DevOps. And to my surprise, amazement, I love the environment here, the instructors. They're really trying, they're doing their best, and they really met and succeeded my expectations.
At the beginning, I was curious because I didn't really have any knowledge. And I was like, this thing I want to learn like this, will I be able to understand it? But then, my expectations were met. I was able to understand, my knowledge of Excel went from simple knowledge to advanced knowledge. And I've heard about SQL before. People are like, you write queries, and I'm wondering, how do people know what to write? But then when I came, I was like, oh, okay, it's not that hard. It's quite easy. My expectations were definitely met.
To overshoot my expectation, because initially I had that intention of just doing data analysis, but by the time I finished data analysis, I was motivated to move on to data science. So my expectation was actually met.
What I enjoyed most about the training was the way the tutor carried all of us along, regardless of how slow or fast, and the learning environment.
What I actually enjoy, the willingness of the facilitator to impart knowledge. They are very, very patient enough to carry everybody along, irrespective of the foundation of your knowledge, whether you don't know anything or maybe you have some basic knowledge about it. We all learn together, and we have a very good community, although that share knowledge together. And also the opportunity for me to even have lifetime access to most of those lectures, even after the class or through their website. Even if I don't get anything during the class, I can go over and over through the online lecture, and I will be at the same page with everybody. So it was a good one for me.
So what I enjoy most, one, the tutors, they are very good. They are patient. So regardless of your level of understanding of AI or any course you want to do, even if you don't know anything about IT or tech, you can, follow along, and they are so patient to, carry you along. Even if you have people that are into the field already in the class, everybody is carried along. So that is one. Also, their courses are so in-depth, so they don't just scratch the surface. They pick it from the beginning, from the least bottom, and take it up.
I enjoyed the practical approach very much. The instructor was very, very clear. The environment was conducive for learning. Then we worked on real-life data sets.
I would say what I enjoy most about being at Tech365, number one is the ambience, but it starts from the presentation, the way they put themselves online. Number one, your website, the coloring, the videos there, the courses, it was the details. Then getting here, the work environment, spacious, ACs, Wi-Fi, then the instructors, the equipments they have. You don't have a computer, they make it available. Then the patience of the instructors. There's no foolish question, there's nothing they can't answer, and they don't make you feel like you're a nuisance or you're a disturbance. It's really a good and a great learning environment.
What I enjoyed most about training was the unity among everybody. The class was not boring. It was not also too playful. It was not also too boring. It was just like there, and everybody was vibing, learning together, and that was it.
Tech365, life is not hard.